Alright, hello everyone. Now, let me remember what happened last time because yesterday I was moving from place to place and I didn't have time for a stream. So, today, let's see what we've got. So, I remember we've done a menu, and now if we press, the game will begin, this will appear, and yeah, this part works. Okay, let me lose. And then nothing happens. And then we have to quit the game. And this stops spawning, which is good. And yeah, so let's make a game over screen so that we can have like a game loop ready. Alright, I remember we also imported a package, GUI Kid the Stone. Let's use some of it, perhaps. So when we die, we want this to appear. We want to change the state of our game to game over, or like lose, I think we called it. And that happens when we do the fruit chop and yeah, here. Okay, so we already call it. If we find the game state machine, we just need to decide what to activate when we lose. Therefore, we need another canvas, or we could just create this here. I don't know. I'm gonna create another canvas. I'm gonna call it game over canvas, I guess, so that we know what it is. I'm going to delete these buttons, I think. Well, I'll keep one, tap to start, because it's just text. And I will probably use text in my game over. I'll probably say game over, right? I'm gonna put it here. And then we will use some of the UI we have here. If we go to prefabs, oh, and there's a lot of them. Buttons, frames, we need some frames, I guess. We need an image called frame. See panels. Okay, I think we need to like click here and try to decide which one looks the best. Okay, here. Yeah, these are the frames I was looking for. Maybe this one. Or this one. Maybe let's try one of these. Let's try this one, for example. I'll make this image bigger. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have a border. Well, let's make it like 600 by 600. Still too small. I think, yeah. And it's not sliced. So, okay, let's look for other ones. Okay, these are just icons. Okay, let's type frame. These are not gonna work well, if something tells me. I think maybe this one. This one would be better, yes. Because this one is sliced, as you can see. And sliced means that we can make it, larger or thinner, and it's not gonna stretch the edges, which is usually good. And then we can also make this larger if we want, like so. Okay, let's make it even wider, maybe 800 by 800. Yeah, something like this. I think that's pretty good. Now let's make the text over this. Make it a bit smaller. Put it maybe in the frame. And put it on the top of the frame. like so. Now we need a few buttons here. I'm thinking one button will be like play again and another one menu, something like that. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be back, no, okay, back to menu. We're gonna make it, well, I don't know, 400. Yeah, maybe 400 by 200. No, 150. Perhaps. Let's increase the text size. Menu, and let's add some sort of frame to it again. Frame again. We need to look for some kind of frame because yeah. Oh, I thought these are gonna work good, but no. They work terribly. Oh, I remember there was maybe this one, like this or this. I'll try this one. Change the text to white or something. I mean, it looks pretty bad. I don't know. I don't know what you think, but doesn't look too appealing to my eye. It fits well and stuff, but maybe it's the font. I know, but I'll add the font next stream because I just don't remember. I had a pack of fonts which is very nice, but yeah, now I'm just too lazy. Let's just make the functionality first, and then we'll decide on what we, what kind of design changes we need. So let's add some sort of actions when we do restart or back to menu. Okay, so first of all, when we lose the game, we need to show this menu. So if we go to the state machine, lose game, we want to activate this game over canvas. Like so. Okay, we will activate it, and then when we do restart the game, there's gonna be a lot of things we have to do, but one of them is we'll have to disable this one. Disable the canvas. What else? What else? Then we'll have to move our player banana. Well, we'll have to spawn it somehow. We'll have to spawn the player in the position that it usually starts from, which is -2, -2. I'm thinking maybe to create like a player spawner. Man, I forgot how I did this because we will have like a banana cut and player banana, and then we're gonna destroy it. So yeah, we have to spawn the player. Yeah, let's create a player spawner script, I guess. It's gonna be a small one, but and a necessary one, I guess. Also, I'm not sure. Player spawner. And with this player spawner, now we're gonna create an empty object in the banana first. This is gonna be my player spawner. Now we're gonna put it outside and we're gonna put a player banana in it. Not really, no. I mean, or we can. Yes. And the player spawner will have no rotation whatsoever. Like so. And now we just have to put a player spawner on it. All we have to do is put a prefab, I think, of our player. So game object player prefab. And all we have to do is, well, we can create a function called spawn, void spawn player, in which we're gonna instantiate our player prefab, and we're going to, well, we can parent it to us also, but we could also say transform.position and transform.rotation. I think that's it. Yeah, let's see how that works. I mean, nothing's gonna happen right now. But we have our player banana. Let's select the prefab. It's right here. We'll put this on the player spawner. And when we when we restart the game, we want to spawn that banana right there. Therefore, we need to choose player spawner and spawn player. Okay, so now when we press on restart game, we will essentially deactivate the menu, we'll spawn the player, and then the camera, it will have to follow our new banana that we spawned. So when we spawn another player, we also need to assign the camera to the new player. Okay, how will we do that? Well, I could do serialized field private follow camera. Alright, and then I could go to the follow camera script. I could see this, and I could add a function called change target, which will take in a transform new target, and all this will do is say follow target equals new target. Boom. So when we go to this script, we'll instantiate this, and now we have to say transform player transform equals this dot transform, and now we can pass this transform right here and change our target of the follow camera. Cool, now we change the target and we spawn the banana, and maybe it will already work. We just have to say here last game state machine, here it's restart game, and back to menu it's also game state machine and lose game. Oh, not lose game, menu to menu. So where is it? Wait, oh god. Okay, I think I messed it up a little bit with the namings. So when we lose the game, it's when we get cut. We start the game. Oh, okay. So okay. So restart the game is the menu. Yeah, okay, I'll rename the state actually. And this one is start game. Right? I think so. Wait, let me see. If we go to state machine, Oh yeah. Okay, there's a lot of things that I might have to do. Um okay, here. Um Restart game. Maybe we need 4 states actually. Okay, let me create a menu state. So restart game is when we're gonna press the restart button and we're going to have a menu. Where is it? Like, yeah, just menu. I guess I'm gonna call it menu. Oh, I already have the menu state, but I mean, yeah, we only have 3 states, but that's like an action. When we go to the menu, when we do this and that. Oops. I mean, this isn't. It's not really restart game. It just changes it to the menu state. So I want to rename these functions a little bit. So many. Well, this one will be menu state, or maybe to menu. Right? Hopefully that'll make sense, and hopefully it won't. You know. No, it's fine. Reach the menu and change. We do this. Yeah, and we invoke the restart game thing. Restart game, and then yeah, we need the menu button, like the menu actions, because this is what happens when we actually go to the menu. And this is gonna happen when we start the game. Okay, so we're gonna do all of this. What I think we should do, actually, is also start game here. So because it's restart game, we do all of this first. Oh, and also we need to change the score. We need to reset the score. So if we go to the score, which is where? Which is here. It has a score thing, but we don't have a reset score function. So let's do that. Public void reset score, and all we're gonna do is update score text. But before that, score. Oh, or what? Oh, it's just called score equals 0. Yeah. Reset score, perfect. And then do everything we've done on start game. So we'll just say this. And in the menu, no, rather in lose game, we need to, oh no, I don't need to turn off the score. No. But why do we turn off the fruit spawner when we do restart game? I don't really know, so I'm gonna delete it for now. Okay, and here I'm gonna keep the what game set machine. I'm gonna say restart game. Okay, let me go to the game state machine, and we're gonna have to menu, but this is gonna be the restart function, restart game. And I'm gonna create another function then called oh, I see. I mean, when we restart the game, it should go into the game state immediately. Game state. But we don't want it to say start game. We want it to have restart game when we call it from this function. I mean, I could do something here. I could say like some boolean is restart and then say that by default it's false, and then in the game we can say if is restart, then we need to invoke the restart game action, else we need to invoke this one. Yeah. And here we need to call a function called, yeah, I guess to menu. Yeah, to menu. Oh, I see, because the restart for me back then meant just to reset the game. I think those are two different things. Yeah, so maybe restart game is when you already, like, you start the game again. But menu is like you reset the game. So I'm gonna name it reset game. Yeah, and when I call the restart game, in the states I want to say true here, because is it a restart of the game or not? And yeah, this works. Yeah, but we call another restart game, and back to menu we call reset game. I mean, we can't reset the game yet, but let's see whether restart works. Oh, but I also forgot to turn off. Oh, and now we have an error. What's wrong? Restart game. Oh. Well, no, I don't want to restart the game. Here, I want to call the menu thing to menu. And when we go to menu, I mean, so far nothing's gonna happen, which is okay. And let me turn off the canvas here, game over canvas, because it will look right like this. Oh, started spawning stuff. I see, because I used to use the restart game for yeah, okay, let's actually do the to menu thing. We need to do the following. We need to turn on the tap to start. Where is it? Tap to start. Yeah. Tap to start on. Start game button on. We need to spawn the player depending on the prefab, you know, that was selected. We want to okay, what else? Oh, and turn off the fruit spawner. Wherever it is. Yeah. I think that's it for now. I mean, then also turn off the game over screen if we are in the game over state. Turn it off. Good. And let's delete the player now. Our player banana. Or let's actually apply everything that it has. Target state listener. I don't remember adding this. And I have no idea what this is. And whether we need it. Well, that doesn't look like we need it. Okay. Oh, but I guess we needed it for the outline. Right? What's happening? Is it adding it back or no? Okay, what's happening? Player movement, alignable, target, state listener. I remember how it's called. Now it doesn't want to add it here, or what? Or am I blind? Okay, let's hope it will fix itself. Yeah, oh yeah, it spawned the banana, of course. What's wrong? To menu. Yeah. I invoked to menu. And well, this should have happened here in our to menu. Oh, I didn't add. Okay, follow camera, right. Yeah, something went wrong. I'm not sure what, but it immediately started flying upwards. Banana Foo clone. It doesn't even have a player controller or an outline. What happened? Okay, let me copy this. Let me delete this. Let me paste it. Oh yeah, I can't see it here. Outlineable. But now it's here. Okay, what if I add it some other way? Outlineable. It just doesn't work now. Nah. But why? Why not? Look, now I have 2 target listeners. I only need 1. Oh, look, now it works. Or not. Or yes. But it works weirdly. Okay. Let me apply this. Look, when I apply the change, just... Okay. Okay. Relax. Um... Is it invisible or something? Why is it invisible? Uh-huh. That is rather strange. Is it too small now? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh no. It's a bit... but works. I see. It didn't work because here it's, you see, the scale is 100. So let's actually spawn it as our child. And it's gonna be easier to find also. So instead of saying this, I think we're gonna say transform, because it will make it our, like, our child. And let's see whether it's gonna spawn it in the 000 position or not. And it did not spawn it in the 000, it spawned it somewhere else. Player dot position, or set position and rotation. Position will be, I guess, well, want it to be 0, so sets the world space position. So okay, transform dot position and transform dot rotation. Since it's the world position, it should be fine. So if we launch the game, okay, we are in correct position of correct size. If we tap, we can control ourselves. This starts spawning. Okay, we got cut. Okay, it spawned something 2 times. That's not good. Okay, and unspawned this one. That's also not so good. Oh, I think I know why. I think because other bananas became, you know, our player bananas. Yeah, I see. That's not what I needed to do. Okay, because we have the fruits. Okay, I don't need the banana cut prefab, I think. Okay, wait. I don't want to delete anything like this. What if I delete it here? Well, yeah, I don't need the prefab. Just banana cut. Yeah. Okay, the next thing. Oh god. Where is it? I see, I see. I've done something bad. I've done something terrible, actually. Ah. Because I thought banana cut is just a prefab, you know, of... Okay, now... Okay, it crashed. Ah. Okay. That's a bit sad. Not gonna lie. I should have unpacked that prefab before deleting it. Yeah, that was my bad. My bad. Okay, if we go to fruits... Look, we have the banana cut here. Look, we have player banana. So I will make the player banana my, like, another prefab. Right? Yeah. And you see it also has now this thing missing. Because, and now if we like, we'll start, oh, well, I need to delete this one first. Oh, and also, yeah, because I remember we didn't add this one, and we're gonna assign the player banana now. And in banana full, we'll remove player movement from other bananas. Whoops. And we don't need the outline for other bananas. Yeah. Why are we falling down? Because we have gravity, but we should not have gravity. What? Placeholder. So maybe if we say where to find this banana, I'm not sure what to do when we have this kind of problem. Missing prefab with blah 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 blah. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Okay, what if I copy paste this into Google and I will see that, you know. Oh, I already Googled it before. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm not sure what it says here. So he says, just make the placeholder object a prefab and make correct object in the scene and drag it over the prefab to replace it. So he wants me to make this a prefab. Okay, so I can open, oh well, yeah. Open this one. And here, I guess I need to like add a mesh. For instance, game object. You know what? I'm just gonna redo the banana thing. Okay, it was not worth it, honestly, but yeah, what can you do? I will... Okay, and banana is too small. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this. I will get the banana cut from here. Gonna put it right here. Okay, I'm gonna actually make this one. I'm gonna take the actual banana, which is in prefabs, no, in somewhere else, in models. Ah, where was the actual mesh? I'm trying to remember. with like all the veggies. Oh, here. And I need to just make the scale factor like 100, right? Yeah, now it works fine, but okay, I think it's just Unity bug. Oh, that's the outline, I think. Okay, anyway. I think we'll have to add it again. Oh, and add it twice. God. Okay, let's add it a bit later. Let's get the banana cut. Rotate it by 90. Now it's just above this. Let's maybe put it down a bit like this. Okay, that's good enough. But now we have to add the materials of this banana here and here, and now in between we have this material, and we need to replace it with the glowy material, which is here. Can I... No, that's not what I want. How can I replace just this material by just hovering over it? Can I do that? Doesn't seem that I can. So I'm gonna have to lift it up. I'm gonna have to add it like this, and then put it back down. Okay. And with this banana, this part, lift it up, add it, put down. Okay, now it's back together. Now I need a rigid body and a collider. Yeah, same here. And I think that's pretty much it. Now I need to save this prefab. Yeah. Now I can copy this part. Where are we? Oh, wow. Jesus. All the veggies became slightly larger than I remember they were. Okay, and our player banana is in the wall. Okay, let's put this here. Okay, so now player banana works. But the other bananas, which are, you know, elsewhere, they don't. Oh, but also we forgot to add... Oh, Jesus. Okay, we forgot to add the outliner. Outlineable. Make it again black, and hopefully it will work. Okay, let's actually go to the prefab. Turn on the banana cut. Add the outlineable. Okay, now it added all of these, which is good. And for some reason it doesn't work properly. Not sure why. Let's save it. Let's go back. Oh. Okay, let's oh God, I should not have deleted that banana cut object. That was a bad idea. And now this banana is basically the same as player banana, but just without the player stuff. Without the outlineable. So yeah, I'm gonna delete this one. Banana full. Okay, wait. Yes, delete only. We're gonna take player banana. We're gonna copy it. We're gonna call it banana AI. That's how I'm gonna call it. Self-explanatory. And we're gonna delete the outlineable, I mean, player movement. We have it twice added. Why? And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh my god, did I applied it? Yeah, I should not have done that. I should have done this original prefab. Boom. Now our player has, you know, everything it needs, and this banana AI doesn't have, you know, what it doesn't have to have. Ugh. Why did we have two player movements? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's delete the player banana now. Let's see. Let's play the game. Let's make the player spawner have a normal scale, because I think that should help. And it did. And we had two bananas there for some reason. Why did we have two? Oh, no. It was because in our player and in banana AI also, we had a bunch of stuff turned on here in banana cut. And we have to turn it off and apply it. And the same we have to do in this banana. Good. Okay, if we play it, okay, we can tap, we can move around. Oh, what? Variable, oh yeah, because we deleted that thing over there. Banana AI. Oh wow, it's pretty dark. For some reason, what is happening? Oh yeah, right. And we also didn't assign for the banana AI and for the player banana, I think, the chopped parts. True. I forgot about that. Also, why did it become so dark all of a sudden? That's very weird. Apply. Same here. Did we delete the light? Where is it? Directional light. No, we didn't. Okay, that's why. We didn't destroy the light, but we just got covered in this very brand new skybox. You know, they call it the sky apple box. That's why it's so dark. I was wondering indeed what's happening. Okay, makes sense. Instead, this apple full needs to also have a scale of 1. That should help. Do they get cut? They do. Yeah, and I can also lose. If we press menu, did we spawn a banana? We did. We did spawn a banana, but my main camera decided not to follow it. Because we're not in the game state. Never mind, it just doesn't follow it. Because our player banana is here, and my camera is here. It has a follow what? We don't have a follow camera now. Do we destroy it? Do we actually destroy the follow camera when we chop the fruit? Oh god. Why would I do that? Do we need to destroy it though? I don't think we need to destroy it. Follow camera in update, we just go to the position of the follow target. We can do this. We can say if follow target equals null, oops, equals null, then return, then do nothing. And all we have to do in the fruit chop is to say follow camera dot instance dot, oh, and I forgot that it's a singleton also. What dot nullify target. We just have to say follow target equals null. Nullify target, boom. And also I remember somewhere we said, we referenced our camera, I think in player spawner, player, but I don't see it here. So I'm going to go to scripts and find it. Player spawner. Yes, we don't need to reference this, we just have to say follow camera dot instance. Makes it easier. Cool. And also I forgot that we don't despawn the level. That's what I completely forgot. So we gonna have to do that somehow. And it's gonna be difficult because our level blocks are all around the level. Therefore, I think we need to create an empty object called level and put all the level blocks in the level. Let's reset its position. Put these two level blocks. And we're gonna have to spawn some of this. I mean, they spawn each other. But let's see how it works again, because I forgot. We have like the one that is at 0, we don't spawn the blades. The one that is, you know, all the other ones spawn blades for themselves, and then each of them spawns, they spawn each other essentially, right? On trigger enter, instantiate level part, which we put here. Yeah. I think that's because I'm thinking we could just destroy all of them apart from these two, but then this one will have the same blade all the time. That's not good. Instead, I want to also delete this one And wait, it happens what on start? What if I say on enable here? Then we can disable all the parts. Well, no, because I remember we delete them when we pass through them. Yeah. Through the triggers, we delete them. Here, destroy previous level part. So we need to spawn them actually. And how do we do that? Well, I guess we will need another script, not a level generation script, but rather level reset. Resetter? Okay, resetter. Why not? Sounds good. I'm gonna put it on this level part. We're going to reference indeed a level part here. All we have to do essentially is to say public void reset level, and to reset the level we need to spawn the level part twice, I'm thinking. And it will always be the same thing basically. It's instantiate level part in position 0, well, vector 3 0, and in that position, I think. Wait, the new part position is what? Well, vector 3 dot up times this. No? Oh. Yeah, like so. Anything else? Oh, and also this one. Oh no, that's fine. That is okay. Now, when are we going to call this? And also, we want to destroy all the other stuff. So we want to do the for thing. For loop, we need to get all the children, child count. For each child, we want to destroy it, pretty much. Destroy transform dot get child I dot game object. Or are we doing it correctly? Because if it depends on our child count, should be in reverse, I remember. Because otherwise it's not gonna work properly. So minus minus, and here we want to start at this amount, and then when it's smaller or equals 0, I think. Wait, when it's 0, we have nothing to destroy, so I guess like this. If it's bigger than 0, if it's 0, then yeah, we have to stop. Yeah, I think it's like this. So we're going to destroy all of them, and then we're going to instantiate the two parts. But for that to happen, we have to spawn them in the level object. We say instantiate. I'm gonna say this and then transform dot parent, because the parent is the level object, and here we have to say, okay, so game object new level part equals this, the new level part dot transform dot set position and rotation. We copy this. With the blade, I think it's all the same, and here I think it's all the same. Good. let's check it out. Because you see, this is the parent of each level block. So in my theory, it should work fine. Yes, let's go. Okay, error. What's wrong? Okay, something here. Follow camera has no target. Well, that's fine. Right? Maybe it's not fine. Awake, instance this. Yeah. Okay, so what doesn't it like in the to menu? Okay, this will always work. Spawn player as the player banana. Then fruit spawner and game over. What's wrong then? Everything seems correct. Look, it's the menu state. Why is it spawning stuff? Oh, because it didn't turn off the fruit spawner. Ah. So it means it stopped before here. Oh my god, what is happening? Add score. But score didn't get enabled, obviously. Okay. Change target. New target. Boom. Player transform gets this. That is strange. Does it spawn? It spawns it here, yeah. Okay, I'm confused. I mean, to me it makes sense that everything should work. But not to the game, I guess. Because it breaks here, right? Because if I say no function, right, it will have no error. Exactly. So it's something to do with this spawn player function. But there's nothing wrong with it. It seems at first at least. Because we have the player prefab. When we called spawn player, we save what we instantiated. We set the position for our player. And then we find an instance of the camera. Ah, we might not have the instance of the camera. That's why. But we get the instance on awake. And spawn player happens when? Happens on the first frame of our... Oh, I see. It also happens in awake. So all we have to do essentially is to, well, say start. Put it in the start, and now, yeah, everything should be in order. No pun intended. Yeah. Okay, and then all the other fruits spawn. Can they get cut? Yeah, but something happened to an apple, I think. I know. Unfortunately. I'm not sure what happened to an apple, but bananas cut fine, but apples don't. Okay, if I press restart. Well. Okay. For the level, okay, I'm satisfied with that. Maybe I don't like how these spawn and the blades. Blades should spawn in their levels, because it's pretty dirty on the scene if it's like this. But it's not the point. Right now the point is, well, first of all, we didn't call the reset level thing like we wanted. Therefore, we need to go down here and reset the game, reset the level here. And also when we go to the menu, we want to reset it. Yeah. Anything else? Well, also, for some reason, we didn't turn off. Oh yeah, we don't have to turn off the thing, true. The fruit spawner. But then we're not moving forward. Oh, because we are going to the menu state. Oh no, it's in the game. So, reset, restart. Yeah, we're in the game state. And in the game over canvas, I said that restart, it's restart game, yeah. Okay, let's try again. Maybe I was moving up actually, but I just couldn't see it. Whoops, what happened? Maybe I did the for loop wrong, actually. Out of bounds. Wait, where is it? Level resetter. Oh, because we need to start from child count. Oops. Okay. Something was again out of bounds. But look, it deleted everything, right? So what's wrong? Okay, I don't know. Let's play the game. Let's get killed. Okay, we got killed. We turned off the fruit spawner. We restart. And okay. Ah, I see. Last time we just don't get anything spawned because I see. Okay, child count. So it says 2. Right, of course. -1. My bad, my bad. Oh man, I didn't forget about it. I just thought that I didn't have to subtract 1. Oh my god, what's wrong again? I saved it, right? I did. Okay, let's see. Child count. We have 2 children. 1, 2. So 0, 1. So child count would be 2. So we'll start with 1. Right? 1. I equals 1. If 1 is bigger than 0, we subtract I and we destroy 1. Well, we destroy the get child 1. Then I becomes 0 after this. Then we say if 0 is bigger than 0, which is not, then we don't do it. But then, oh yeah, then we need to say equals, right? But it would just delete one of them and it would be fine, but for some reason it doesn't work. Am I again missing something? Something crucial. Transform the child count. I mean, I don't want to debug it yet because it's not. I didn't work on this long enough, you know. Oh, come on. But it's definitely the problem in this one, right? In the delete stuff. Because it says transform child out of bounds. Yes. So what am I supposed to change here? It's 1, 0. I don't see how it's wrong. Oh no, I see how it's wrong. Because when we destroy a child, we only have, then we have 0 children, and then we subtract 1, it becomes -1. I hate this. Why can't I just make it work? Okay. Well, now I know what to do. And also, like, I didn't have to do that now when I'm thinking about this. Okay, sometimes, because it's the morning, it's my only excuse, so I'm gonna say that I equals 1 or 2. Yeah, let's say 2. Let's say if I is smaller than 0, either equals, yes, no, 2, 1, yeah, and then we, no, or rather like this, yeah, how people usually do it. If it is smaller than 2, 0 and 1, then we add this, and yeah, we just destroy the game objects twice. I could just say destroy get child 0 and get child 1. Why am I so overcomplicating this? I didn't have to, but it is what it is. Okay. Yes, now it works. I think. Well, kinda. Okay, sometimes fruits don't get cut properly. Because I'm not getting any score, apart from cutting myself. If I click restart. Oh yeah, oh my god, but then I have more than 2, of course. Then I have more than 2 children. But how is that transform out of bounds? Because we only cut 2. We cut the 0 and we cut the 1 child. What? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this variable. So int child count equals transform.child count. I'm gonna say if, well, let's say our child count will be 3. Yeah, it works like that. Yeah, I'm gonna just say this. I think that's fine. Okay, we control this. This gets spawned. Okay, let's die somehow. Well, sometimes it's difficult to even do that. Okay, if we go to restart, hey, I think it worked. Very nice. Restart again. I don't understand why they spawn. I just saw myself falling. That's funny. But look, here it spawns twice now. Or 3 times, Jesus Christ. Because we don't destroy the blades. Because the blades are not attached to the level parts. Okay. So when we have level generation, we actually have to do a similar thing to what we do here. So we need to say this, but instead of new spawn position is this, and instead of identity it's this, and instead of this it's blade, and instead of all of these we need to say we need to get the new level part. How did we get the spawn position? How did we get the spawn position? We passed it from spawn blades. The spawn blades happens here. Plus blade offset. Which is what? Aha. I see. And how do we get blade rotation? We get it here. Blade to spawn. Ah, right. So we don't have reference to the level part in this. But I don't like that. Because I think it makes sense to... but we spawn the blades. Blade offset. For like... no. No, we spawned the blades for us, for our object. So we can just say transform, I guess, right? Make ourselves a parent of the blade. I think so. And also I want to say for the fruit spawner, I want to do a similar thing. A fruit spawner, you see, because they don't spawn, we just instantiate them and that's it. But I want for them to have a separate thing, so we're gonna say transform so that they become our child. And let me just copy paste this. Oh, oops. Okay, I forgot what we had there. But I think... Shit, I forgot. Wait. And what did we have? Oh, just this. Okay. Transform. Okay, I'll just paste it here. Copy this again. Paste this. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Fruit widget body. Cool. So now it should be a lot more tidy on the scene. Right? Well, even though it is a bit more tidy, there is a slight problem here. I mean, it looks pretty cool, you know, but I think this will be a bit too difficult for our banana to pass, not gonna lie. And also, in the level, these blocks spawned somewhere outside the level thing, for some reason. Why is that? If I go to level resetter... Oh, because I spawned them here. And yeah, that's a bit wrong. Just a bit. Say transform. And then copy this again. Man. But say that this is transform. God. Level part 1 dot transform like so. Zero. Cool. Like this. And what else? Oh yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, now they will spawn also in the correct position. Yeah, and they're the children, but then the blades, they become kinda excited. Okay, now indeed it became the child of the level block, but became slightly large. So what I think we should do in the blades is to also set their scale a little bit. Blade.scale .transform.scale equals essentially 1 divided by, well, no, I don't know how to say this. I think it's the new vector 3. 1 divided by what's level generation? Yeah, transform dot local scale dot x. I think that's what I want to do. So I want to make it smaller again. And hopefully I understood correctly what's happening, because it applies the scale of that thing, of the level part, to that one. Okay, no, I don't think it helped. Yeah. Oh no. Unfortunately, yeah, it didn't seem to help. Is there anything else I can say? Instantiate in world space. Close the object. Okay. No. That's fine. But then we have to do something with the scale, but I will understand it right now. Okay, let's see. How can I fix this with my hands? I have the circular blade, we have the level block. What I did with my script is I divided 1 by 14. Then I got the next one, 25, and I divided it here. To me, it made sense because, well, I thought it does make sense, but maybe it doesn't. Divide by this. Okay, now if we have the gameplay, yeah, then I get the exact same result, obviously. Okay, now we shifted it back to how it was, and now it's huge again. And I don't know by how much I have to divide this for this to become normal again. And it's not circular either. Well, I have an idea, actually. Because I know this level block, I have the circular blade. If I put it here... Where is it? Oh, it became huge. But... if I have the circular blade and I put it first in the scene, it is small. Okay, and then if I put it in here, it will keep the scale. Boom. Oh, I did everything almost right, but... Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, I see what happened. You see, here we divided by 25, which is the scale of... where is it? Of the Y. They just have different things here. Then here we divided by 2, which was, I think, in the Z, and then this one is X. That's what it means. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so that was how you fix this problem. What's wrong? Oh. Yes, now this should work fine. Right, if we look at this, yeah, works perfectly fine. And it's a child of one of the level blocks. Good. Oh, sometimes they spawn 2. Or 3, what the hell is going on? Okay, and if we restart... Why do they spawn 2 here? I just don't quite understand. Level block clone. You see, I said a prefab. Why does it change to like this reference of an object? It just doesn't make sense. This spawns twice. Oh, and the circular didn't get fixed actually. Oh yeah, they're all like different sizes now. That's a bit bad. So my idea didn't quite work. You know what I think I should do? In fact, I should have said this and then say blade.transform.parent equals transform. Right, and then maybe I won't have to actually change the local scale. Maybe. Where are we? And I think I was right, yeah. Okay, so that was this easy to fix. Although not really, because the circular one, and again spawned two of them. That didn't happen before. A circular blade. Oh yeah, because now that they are children of this level part, okay, they will just over. Okay, yeah, that's bad because it clones each other. So we have this one and this one, and then if we pass further, then we'll have freaking a bunch of these together stacked on top of each other. See, clone of a clone of a clone. That's terrible. And also, for some reason they don't cut these apples. Where's the collider of this one? Yeah, that's what I thought. It became super small after we scaled everything. Yeah, because I was wondering why it doesn't cut stuff very often. So let's multiply everything here by 100. Because that's by how much we sort of changed it. Banana AI also. Yeah. And our player banana. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Awesome. What's next? Oh yeah, the level blocks. But I don't understand. Look, I say freaking I want to spawn the prefabs. Look, a level block prefab. Boom. But then when I play the game, it swaps for, you see, like a reference of a level part rather than a prefab, like it should be. Like that's what I want to see. So now if I play, it spawned this, and now it says level part clone and not this. Why? Why does it happen? I never set the level part anywhere here. Like I really don't. I instantiate it, but I never change it. So to me, it just doesn't make sense. Level part. Hmm. Unity object. No. Prefab. Oh, so yeah, I googled it last time, but I didn't find anything. No, he doesn't. The he doesn't do it the way I wanted to do it. I mean, maybe I could use resources.load, but that doesn't make sense. Why would I do that when I can just, you know, use this? You know what I'm thinking of doing? I will not use level part here. I will use level part in the level resetter. I'm gonna say public void get level part prefab, and I will return the game object, return level part. And so I can say, well, I would need to get component. But it only happened once. We can say private level resetter level resetter. On start we can get it. Get component in parent. Level resetter. Oh, get level part. Yes. I hope now it will realize that, oh, I should use a prefab. I shouldn't use a, a reference of a block. Hopefully. And I think it worked. Thank God. Oh, bananas get cut. Apples don't get cut because they think their scale is too small to see. The only thing that broke is the circular blade for some reason. Let's look at its scale. Also, yeah, everything gets spawned in the fruit spawner. Good. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Our work is paying off. Now I'm waiting for a circular one. Yes, here it is. Because it's not really going in a circle, it goes in an oval. Probably because of its scale or something. I don't really know why. Because its scale is the same as, of these scales. But then I'm curious if I'm just gonna bring this one here. Is it gonna move the same way? No, it moves correctly, right? If I go in this view. Yeah, this one moves correctly. What can I say about this? How do I fix it though? Not sure. Okay, if I play the game. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see, actually. Spawned this. And it flies slightly incorrectly. How would I fix it? If I was the developer of this game, which I am. There's a blade mesh. There's this variant. No! I did start the game. No. Let me... Can I stop this banana somehow? I can just set the foot up velocity, foot up speed to 0. Yeah, that helps. Okay. Okay, let's try to fix it now. What if I apply root motion? Okay, that doesn't work. If I don't animate physics, that also doesn't work. If I... Well, no. That's not gonna work. Unscaled time, not gonna work. Okay. What is in my control then? Well, this scale is in my control. Okay, I cut myself. Man, I don't know what to do about this one. If I set it all to 1, it will look weird, right? And it's still an oval. Hmm. What if I also divide this mesh by these? Oh no, it's not gonna do anything. So I need to squish it by Y, right? Somehow. Whoops. Oh, I think this should be equal to this, right? For a circle, or not. Or not. For some reason, Y doesn't change anything. Well, because it moves in... Well, yeah, X and Z values. So I need to squish it along which one? Along X, right? A little bit. Or am I wrong? I mean, the more I make this value, like, the bigger the oval, I think. Oh, jeez. I mean, no, it just scales it along every axis. What does this do then? I set it to like 0.1 or 2. It does the same thing. So I can't squish it or something. I mean, I think I have a plan. I actually have a plan. I have a plan. I have an idea. My idea is to get a level block. Yeah, let's get a level block. It has a weird scale. Instead of just having a level block have a weird scale, I'm gonna create a new object. We're gonna call it level block parent or something. We're going to copy the scale. We're gonna paste the scale. So now it has the same scale. Then we're gonna put this, well, we're gonna save it. We're gonna delete it from I'm gonna save it and delete it from here. Go here. Then paste. And then level block will have a scale. Well, we're gonna put everything in here. And, well, no. Before I do that, Jesus. Block. Okay, no. I should have done it this way. Should have made this all one. Put this, well, let me save the scale again. Copy scale. Put all of these in level block parent. Set everything here to 1 and then paste the scale again. Boom. But I forgot the edge hider. I'm gonna also put it here. Paste. There we go. There we go. And now what this allows us to do, well, if we look at this, level block scale equals 1. What the hell is this? What the hell have I done? Oh Lord. What am I looking at right now? What is this? What is this block? Why did they have a scale of 25 there? Okay, it scared me a lot, but now I think it's all right. Okay, now if I play the game, okay, this one looks good. This one also looks good. We're not spawning anything. That's bad. Box collider. Where's the box collider? And this is, yeah, this is the trigger we have to pass through to spawn the next one. I see. So I forgot to edit it a little bit, slightly. We have to lift it up, stretch it out a bit. Oh God. Oh. And yeah, perfect. Right? Something like that. Okay, we saved it. Now they all have this trigger. Awesome. Okay, let's try again. But we're close to perfection. Now I'm curious to see the circular one, because that's what I'm looking for. Okay, this one. Okay, let's hope it works now. Let's see its scale first. Scale 111. Yeah, it goes in a circle, I think. If I get my fruit, player fruit, my banana, and I make it speed 0 so that I can look at what happens to this. Looks like a circle to me. Yes. Okay, I fixed it indeed. That's great. Okay, we cut fruits, blah blah blah. but not apples, because apples they just disappear. So I'm gonna fix it now. Okay, we broke a lot of things today, to be honest. And so we need to take an apple. We need to see, to inspect what happened. Well, we need to set everything to 1. And that's pretty much it, I think. That's pretty much everything we broke in the apple. Let's try to play the game now, because I think everything works now. Yeah, the circle is good. Okay, apples get cut. Cool. Okay, we get cut. If we restart the game, we start playing. And yeah, I think, well, restart works because we restarted the score. And again, we can restart and it works. We go to the menu though. Okay, we start like this. We have 2 level blocks. Start the game. Menu. It was weird. What happened to the fruit spawner? Oh, so you're telling me if I start, they get... Oh, okay. We don't destroy all of these. We don't clear this. So let's add clear function. Clear. In which we will do the same thing as we do in our level resetter. Pretty much. Get the child count and we destroy everything. Oh, that's exactly what we're gonna do. And we're gonna do this when we what? When we go to the menu, or I mean when we lose even. I want to cut everything because that's gonna be our final score. Level block. No, level Okay, fruit spawner. When we go to the menu, we want to clear. When we reset the game, we want to clear it. When we lose the game, well, I'm not sure actually. Well, probably yes. Let's clear everything. But also another option, instead of clearing when we lose, is actually to cut all the fruits on the screen, which would look pretty epic, I think. So let's see how bad it looks if we just clear all the fruits. The fruits, blah blah, they're falling, blah blah, it's beautiful, and then yeah, it's pretty bad. Looks pretty bad. Restart. Oh, we don't clear our player. That's what I realized. We probably should. Probably should. How would I do that? Well, our player is in the player spawner, right? So at some point we have 2 players. Correct? If I lose now, well, if I will try to lose, and I go to the menu, yeah, we have 2 of them. So one of them I have to delete. So I just have to delete all the players and then boom. Yeah, that's easy. When we spawn the player, first we get the if child, transform dot child count smaller equals 1. No, if it's bigger than 0, Then we want to get, well, transform dot get child 0 dot destroy. Oops, I mean dot game object, but we destroy it here. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Next thing. Because we clear, oh yeah, I want to chop all the fruits when we lose. So we need another function in fruit spawner. Public void chop all. And essentially I want to get all of these. And for each of them, I want to say, do we have a list of them? We have prefabs, but we spawn them and that's it. So if if transform dot get child I dot, because we'll have to get the component, which is fruit chop dot chop in half. If wait, I mean, do we need a condition here? How does it look like when we chop in half? We add the score, we turn on the main fruit, we add explosion force. But we don't have the blade position. Well, blade position will be just, let's say, the middle of this fruit. So, yeah. Let's just do that. And also let's add whether it's chopped or not already. So public void, bool is chopped, and becomes chopped only when we call this function is chopped equals true. If is chopped, return. Because we don't need to call this if it's chopped already. And now we can just chop it in our fruit spawner. Let's just do this and see what happens. After we change the game state from clear to chop all. And that's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do this stream, and then today I'll stream. I'll try to stream more because, well, I haven't streamed yesterday, and I don't know, I want to be productive. Okay, but to see it work, we need more fruits. I want like spawn rate to at least triple, you know? That's what I want. There we go. There we go. Have a bunch of fruits. Psh. Wait, I think they all disappeared immediately. I think they all disappeared. If I restart, okay, we spawn. If I cut, yeah, they just disappear. They just all gone from the screen. Oh, because they all, I see. I see. That's a bit silly. I just have to turn off the script, I think, instead of turning off the object. Yeah. So instead of going, okay, where is it? Instead of saying set active, we want to go fruit spawner enabled. Yeah. I think that's what will work better. Okay, let's triple the spawn rate again. Oh. Well, now it will triple. Oh. I'm not sure, did it work or not? Now if I cut myself, where is it? Why can't I lose? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I cut every fruit from the screen. Menu. Oh wait, I didn't... What? I didn't reset the score? Oh, I only reset it because in the... I see. My bad, my bad. But yeah, it looks good. I don't reset it when I go to the menu. That's what I forgot to do. So if we go to the menu, score, reset, score. Cool. Yeah, now it works. We can restart, we can go to the menu, we chop all the fruits, we do all of that stuff, and it works. So that's it for now. Thank you for those who are watching, and I will stream more today.